I adopted an unusual girl, and her mother came for her years later. It was a misty morning in the heart of the African savanna. The sun was just peeking over the horizon, casting long shadows over the sprawling acacia trees. As I, Kofi, made my way to the river to fetch water, I noticed something peculiar. Beneath a large baobab tree, wrapped in a colorful kente cloth, lay a tiny bundle. My heart pounded as I approached the bundle. Inside, a baby girl with eyes as deep as the night sky looked up at me. Without a second thought, I decided to take her in. My wife, Ama, and I had longed for a child, and it seemed the spirits had answered our prayers in an unexpected way. Ama and I named her Adwoa, after my late mother. Adwoa grew quickly, and her presence filled our home with joy. Yet, there was always something unusual about her. She spoke to the animals, and they seemed to understand her. One day, Adwoa fell ill. Ama and I were frantic. We called the village healer, who performed ancient rituals and administered herbal medicines. That night, as I watched over her, I saw a faint glow surrounding her. The healer said she was touched by the spirits. As Adwoa grew older, her unusual abilities became more evident. She could heal wounded animals and even made plants grow faster. The villagers began to whisper about her being a child of the spirits. The village elders summoned me one evening. They were concerned about Adwoa's powers and their implications. They believed she was special, chosen by the spirits for a purpose we did not yet understand. One night, a mysterious woman appeared at our doorstep. She was tall, with piercing eyes and dressed in flowing robes unlike anything I had seen. She claimed to be Adwoa's mother and demanded to take her back. I refused to let Adwoa go. The woman revealed she was from a distant land where people possessed magical abilities. She had left Adwoa in our care to protect her from those who sought to exploit her powers. The woman, named Esi, told us about her homeland and the dangers Adwoa would face. She revealed that Adwoa was the daughter of a powerful sorceress and destined for greatness. Esi had hoped our simple village life would keep her safe. Ama and I were torn. We loved Adwoa as our own and couldn't bear the thought of losing her. But we also knew we couldn't deny her true destiny. After much deliberation, we decided to let Esi take her back, with a promise that she could visit us often. Adwoa's journey with Esi was filled with wonder. She learned about her powers and her heritage. Esi taught her how to control and harness her abilities. Adwoa discovered a new world beyond our village. Esi trained Adwoa rigorously, teaching her spells and the history of their people. Adwoa struggled at first but soon excelled, her natural talents shining through. She learned about the responsibilities that came with her powers. Esi received word that a dark force was threatening their homeland. Adwoa's training took on a new urgency. They had to prepare for a mission to confront this evil and protect their people. Adwoa and Esi embarked on a perilous journey back to Esi's homeland. They faced numerous challenges, from treacherous terrains to hostile creatures. Adwoa's powers were put to the test, and she grew stronger with each obstacle. They finally arrived at Esi's homeland, a place of immense beauty and magic. Adwoa was in awe of the towering castles, lush forests, and shimmering rivers. She felt a deep connection to the land and its people. Adwoa and Esi discovered that the Dark Force was an ancient sorcerer who sought to dominate their world. They gathered allies and prepared for the inevitable confrontation. Adwoa's destiny as a savior became clearer. The battle against the sorcerer was fierce. Adwoa fought bravely, using all the skills she had learned. The clash of magic lit up the sky, and the land shook with the force of their powers. With Esi's guidance and her own growing strength, Adwoa defeated the sorcerer. Peace returned to the land, and Adwoa was hailed as a hero. She realized her true purpose and the importance of her powers. Adwoa decided to return to our village to visit Ama and me. She had grown into a strong and wise young woman, and she wanted to share her experiences and ensure we were safe and happy. Adwoa stayed with us for a while, sharing stories of her adventures. She promised to visit often and use her powers to help our village whenever needed. Though she had found her true calling, our home would always be a part of her heart. Before leaving, Adwoa left us with a special gift. She created a protective charm for the village, ensuring that no harm would come to us. She also taught the villagers some basic healing spells and ways to harness the earth's natural energy for farming. With Adwoa's help, our village flourished. Crops grew abundantly, and our livestock thrived. The villagers worked together to rebuild and improve our homes, schools, and communal spaces, inspired by Adwoa's wisdom and generosity. Though the village was thriving, new challenges arose. Neighboring villages, hearing of our prosperity, sought our help. Adwoa had left behind a way to contact her in times of need, and we called upon her once again. Adwoa returned with Esi to help form a council of neighboring villages. They shared knowledge and resources, ensuring that everyone could benefit from the magic and wisdom Adwoa had brought. It was a time of unity and collaboration. To celebrate the newfound unity, a grand festival was held. Villages from far and wide came together to share their cultures, foods, dances, and stories. Adwoa was honored as the unifier, and the festival became an annual tradition. Adwoa and Esi decided to explore beyond their known world, seeking out new adventures and learning more about other cultures and magical traditions. They promised to return with new knowledge and tales to share. As they traveled, Adwoa and Esi encountered many wonders and faced various challenges. They met people with unique abilities and discovered ancient secrets. Adwoa's fame as a healer and hero spread far and wide. One day, Adwoa received a distress call from a distant kingdom under siege by a dark force. Recognizing the urgency, Adwoa and Esi immediately set out to aid the kingdom, facing their most formidable challenge yet. The battle to save the distant kingdom was fierce. Adwoa and Esi joined forces with the kingdom's warriors and other magical beings. They fought valiantly, using their powers and strategies to overcome the dark force threatening the land. With the dark force defeated, peace was restored to the distant kingdom. The grateful king offered Adwoa and Esi a place of honor in their court, but they declined, preferring to continue their journey and share their knowledge with others. After many years of traveling, Adwoa and Esi decided it was time to return to our village. They had gathered a wealth of knowledge and experience, and they were eager to share their stories and reunite with their loved ones. Back in the village, Adwoa and Esi held gatherings to share their knowledge and experiences. They taught new techniques in magic, healing, and farming, enriching the lives of everyone in the community. Adwoa's teachings inspired a new generation of villagers to explore their potential and seek knowledge beyond their borders. Young children, eager to follow in Adwoa's footsteps, began their own journeys of discovery. Adwoa and Esi were invited to join the village elders' council, where their wisdom and experience would guide future generations. They accepted, knowing they could continue to make a difference from within the village. Under the guidance of Adwoa and Esi, the village and its neighboring communities flourished in peace and prosperity. Their legacy of unity, knowledge, and compassion became the foundation of a harmonious society. Years passed, and the time came for Adwoa and Esi to embark on their final journey. They gathered the village to bid farewell, leaving behind a legacy that would be remembered for generations. Even after Adwoa and Esi departed, their legend lived on. Stories of their bravery, wisdom, and kindness were passed down through generations, inspiring countless others to live with the same values. A new generation of leaders emerged, inspired by Adwoa and Esi. They continued their work, ensuring that the values of unity, knowledge, and compassion remained at the heart of the community. The village continued to thrive, growing and evolving with the times. The lessons Adwoa and Esi imparted became the foundation of a resilient and dynamic community, ready to face any challenge. In the hearts and minds of the villagers, Adwoa and Esi remained eternal guardians. Their spirits watched over the village, ensuring that peace and prosperity would endure forever. If you enjoyed this enchanting journey, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories. Like this video, leave a comment to share your thoughts, and spread the magic by sharing this story with your friends and family. Your support helps us bring more inspiring tales to life. Thank you for watching.